So we're going to look at differentiation and now use differentiation to find gradients. So we've got this curve with this equation and we want to find the gradient where x equals 1, x equals minus 2. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to differentiate the curve. So we should know how to do that already. That gives us dy by dx. And I'm going to have that as 6x minus 4. Now, one of the points of differentiation is that it basically says, what is differentiation? It says the change in y with respect to x. That's what this green part means here. And it will allow us to find gradients at various points along this curve that we were given here at the beginning. So once we differentiated, we're now going to substitute in these values to find the gradient. So basically, this thing here, one of its functions is the gradient. It tells me what the gradient is. Now, all along that curve, the gradient is actually changing. So if we go and we say that dy by dx equals 6x minus 4, but when x is 1, I'm going to substitute 1 in there and take away 4. So the gradient is 6 take away 4, which is 2. So that's our first one. So we can just put a little box around there and say there's our first answer. Now for our second answer, we will need to make it minus 2. So we've got dy by dx, and it's 6, and this time we're making x minus 2 minus 4. So that's going to give minus 12, and then take away 4 gives me minus 16. So once we've differentiated, finding the gradient, we just have to substitute in those values. Let's try a slightly harder one. You can pause this and have a go on your own if you like. Okay, first thing I need to do is I need to find f dash x. But before I even do that, I'm just going to rewrite fx as 4x to the power of a half minus x, and that's to the power of 1. Now I'm going to differentiate. When I differentiate, that's going to give me 4 times a half, which is 2. And that x now comes on the bottom to give me 2 x to the power of a half on the bottom, x to the power of minus a half. And then this becomes just 1. So the two things I want to do here is now find the gradients. Let's do the first one is for f dash 1 means I'm going to go 4, sorry, let's use the differential here, 2 over the square root of 1 take away 1, which is 2 divided by 1, take away 1, which gives me 1. B is slightly more complicated. I'm going to leave it in exact form, 2 divided by root 2, just substitute the 2 in and then take away 1. So this is how I can find gradients using differentiation.